Hello, this is Body Conditioning with me, Shirley, and we're going to use the body weight, and we are going to also go to the mat. So let's start warming up. Shoulders back, up and back. Engage your core. Soft knees, big arm, and open the chest. Lots of breathing. Big fingers. Let's wake up the weight. Maybe you've been sitting for some time. Arms forward. One arm on the other, and rotate a little bit the torso side to side. Hope you're doing great today. Thank you for joining me. All right. So arm up. You feel here the stretch on the lats. And reach. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Toe tap on the leg where you reach the arm. And reach. And reach. Same side. Now we're going arm up, cross. Arm up, cross. Arm up, cross. Arm up and cross. Good. So let's now cross and let's go to the other side. Reach. Arm up, reach. Reach. I want you to feel the stretch on the side, so on the lats. Also waking up the arms, biceps, triceps. Good. Keep going a little more. Now arm up and cross. Arm up and cross. Arm up and cross. Up and cross. Up and cross. Reaching. Up and reach. Cross. One more. Good. Let's now move the knees. One side. Arms are on the quadriceps. And now go to the other direction. Good. Heels, elbows back. Engage the core. Head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Feel the work in your calves here, the stretch. I'm gonna take it back, the toes. Just feel the work here, stretching the psoas, hips, back, back, back. This is a nice warm up, hopefully. Feels good to me. And we're gonna have circular motion on the hips. This is a hamstring stretch. So all the way up, forward, side, back. Those are the glutes that are working here. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go to the other side now, other direction. So we move the pelvic floor forward, then we go side, then we go back, the other side. Do it slow. Do that mind and body connection by telling your body where to go. Then we go side, side, and the other side. So 1, 2, the other side. 1, 2, and the other side. Let's change now. Let's do the 1, 2 on the other side of the hip. 1, 2, and the other side. 1, 2, the other side. 1, 2, and the other side. 1, 2, and the other side. Let's go forward and back. So we are working here the pelvic floor. So once and back. Trying to isolate this area, the pelvic area. Good. All right. So we're gonna do a compound movement, super fun. We are working the whole body right now. We're gonna be working the whole body. And I will, we're gonna do it together and we're gonna direct you as we go. So shoulders up and back. That's just to set us back in a good standing position. From here, we're going to squat. The squat, we are going to open the legs. The knees should track the mid-toes. Try to keep your torso straight. So we go straight down. This is the squat. Weight on the heels. And from here we're going to a lunge, forward lunge. Forward lunge, your knees should not pass the toes. One hand, the opposite hand of the leg goes to the floor, ground touching the ground, touching the floor. The other arm is up. Then the same arm that is up goes inside. From there, we are framing the foot. You are doing it at the same time with me, huh? Framing the foot, we are gonna do a plank. The plank, you can do it on your knees. Make sure you are engaging your core or on your toes. Align the elbow, the knee, align the wrist with your shoulders, wrist with shoulders. From there, we're gonna go to a push-up on your knees or on your toes. On your knees or on your toes, yes. Good. And coming back. That's all the compound. We know what it is. We alternate the leg, shoulders back. Give me a nice squat, going down. Check your knees, tracking the mid-toes, shoulders back. Let's go with the other leg. Lunge forward. Hand on the floor, looking up, twisting the torso. That raised arm goes inside. So it's touching the calf, framing the foot. Give me your preferred plank. From here, push up, tricep push up. As low as you can, squeeze your glutes. Inchworm walking with your hands back. Shoulders up and back. squat. From here, lunge, hand on the floor, torso is twist, arm raised, arm inside like the needle, threading the needle, framing the foot. We're gonna go for a plank on the toes or on your knees and push up and coming back. Shoulders back. We're gonna do it one more time. Give me the squat. Forward lunge. Hand on the floor, twist your torso up. Raise arm goes in, touching the calf. Framing the foot. Plank it. Push up. Coming back. Walk it, walk it, walk it. And we did it. Good. There's a lot of things going on there. So we're gonna do we're gonna work on the calves and the arms. So we're gonna go on our toes, heels up, working on balance as well, and we pulse. So palms up, 1, 2, 3, 5, and palms down. And keep it alternating with the count of 5, and down, and up, and down, and up, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, I feel the calf. Good. So the next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go back to the squat, but this is gonna be a narrow squat with your glutes or tailbone all the way back. Make sure your back is in a neutral position, so it's not rounded. Natural curvature of your back. From here, we are going to do a reverse lunge. So we go back. The knee of the back leg does not touch the floor, just hovers. And then we come back. And then we do the other side. So let's start. Narrow squat. We go with the leg, one leg back. Knee is hovering the floor. And coming back. Then the other side. And come back. And come back. And come back. Keep it low. So keep your squat at all times if possible. Keep your torso open. I need to lace my shoes. One more on each side. Good. All right. Make sure you hydrate whenever it's needed. As you can see, I have water. So if you need to take a break for water, go for it. The next one is gonna be a lateral lunge. So we go side, touching the floor or touching whatever you can, and come back. So when you are doing a lateral lunge, get your tailbone all the way back. Keep your torso open. your back is neutral and all the weight is on one leg, while the other side, the other leg is extended. You should feel the stretch in the adductors. And then we go to the other side, touch, touch. Synchronize the movement with your breathing and always do the hardest part of the exercise on the exhalation, like exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good. One more on each side. And beautiful. So the next one is going to be a forward lunge. And we're going to do 2 forward lunge on one side, and then we move to the other leg. So what are we going to do is forward lunge. Knee should not pass the toes. And from here, we're going to twist. So we are really working on also balance. So we're challenging the balance here. So twisting, coming back, same leg, forearms are touching. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Forward lunge, twist, twist the torso, forearms. Next one, torso twist. Next one is forearms together. The other leg, so we are alternating, twisting torso, forearms together. Change leg, twisting torso, forearm, twisting torso, forearms, twisting torso. Take your time. Sometimes the balancing is challenging. Engage your core, twist, forearm, twist, forearm, twist, forearm. Good. All right. So the next one we're going to be doing is a plie squat. So we do different type of squats. You open wider than the regular squat and like 45 degrees or more your feet are angled, 45 angle or more. The important thing is that your knees should always track the mid-toes, so make sure that they're not supinated or propinated more than needed. And from here we're gonna go down, and you go as down as you feel like you can take it. It doesn't have to be at the same level of your knees. It should be what you feel like it's good for you. And from here we're going to pulse and pulse and pulse. We're gonna do 15, and to keep the torso straight, to bring in your pelvic floor a little bit forward. 15, 14, 13, 12, 8, 7, 6, check your knees, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, yeah, we feel it. All right, so let's go to the mat. Bring your mat, and we're gonna lie down there, and we're gonna do some fun movements This one, the first one is called crab style toe touch. What is that? Well, you're facing up. Your fingers are facing are on the direction of your feet, and we're gonna go to your torso. Your hips are going, and your glutes are going up. And one hand is going to touch the toe, and then the other side, and you continue and continue. Toe touch, toe touch, toe touch, toe touch, toe touch, or wherever you can touch. Toe touch, toe touch. If you can touch is your quads or your knees. Just doing the effort. That's what it counts. Let's do one more on each side, and we call it a day. Going down. Good job. Now the next one is going to we're gonna do a series of planks. So with a plank, and also when you are on your force, we need to check that your wrists are aligned with your shoulders. So your wrists are above your shoulders. This is an important thing to make sure that you're not putting too much stress on your wrists, and everything is a good form. So let's go for the plank. Another important thing of the plank is whether you're gonna do it, this is a high plank or a forearm plank. What is important is you're checking that your glutes are squeezed and you don't have a pike. So you are really feeling that there's an alignment from the heels to the neck. Okay, so that is the cue on the plank. So what we're going to be doing now is from a high plank. If you need to use your knuckled points because you feel like the wrists are hurting, go for it. From this high plank, squeezing your glutes, engaging your core, we're gonna go to a V shape, and then opposite hand trying to touch the heel and coming back. Then the other side and touching, coming back, touching ankle, touching whatever you can. Maybe it's touching knee, maybe it's touching quads, maybe it's touching ankle. Take your time, give me good form. One more on each side. And that's it. Good. So the next one we're gonna be doing, hope you're doing great, is from a plank we are going to go up and down. So this one is when you're going to do actually high plank and then forearm plank. So get the alignment. You can do it on your knees or on your toes, but make sure if you're doing it on your knees, it's the same good form. Don't bring your glutes up, squeeze it. All right, so I'm gonna do it on my toes. From here, I'm gonna go forearm, and then palm, forearm, palm. This is the plank up, down. Forearm, forearm, palm, palm, forearm, forearm, palm, palm. This is not easy, right? Keep going. Keep your hips frontal. Keep pushing it. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more. Beautiful. All right. The next one is the glutes bridge. This is an exercise that the purpose of this exercise is to work on the glutes. So this is what you need to feel, the glutes, not the quads, not the back, nothing else. So the first thing is move your back forward and back, and put your hands on the end of the back, the lower back. There should be a little bit of a gap. So we want that. We don't want to crush the back on the floor. We want to have a little bit of that hole there. Good. Feet together and toes up, so we are in our heels. We're gonna go lower back, mid back and upper back, squeezing the glutes. And that's what you need to be feeling, is your glutes. We're gonna stay here and just go halfway and up, halfway and up, halfway and up, halfway and up. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those glutes, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep your heels on the floor, your toes up, squeeze, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. So now we're gonna open and close. You are all the way up with your glutes, open and close. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And down. Good. All right. So the next exercise we're going to be doing is called the dead bug. We want to have 90-degree angle the hip and the knee. The shins should be parallel to the floor. I wish I could see myself, but I trust that it's as much as I can. Knee and heels 90-degree angle. And so in this exercise, what we are really engaging is the core. So if you want to do it gradually, don't incorporate the arms. Just start with your arms up and leave them there. Let's start without arms. So we have one leg down and come back, and then the other leg down without touching the floor. So progressively, the idea is opposite leg goes down and one arm goes down. Opposite leg and arm. It's a little bit of a coordination. Do it slow. No need to go fast. This is one of the exercises that it would be nice to be able to see yourself on the mirror. Good. As I said, there's coordination here. Good. Okay. So the next one, I love the next one. So the next one is heels are together. That doesn't mean that it's easy, yeah? Heels together. And we have our feet like in a V shape. And we go and open and come back. Open and come back. Open and come back. Open and come back. Open meaning extend and come back. So when you come back close to the chest or to the pelvic area and open. Open, extend, coming back. 4 more. Woo-hoo! 3, 2, and last one. Good. How are you feeling? Hope you're feeling good. Those exercises are not easy, but they are really, really good for us. They are conditioning our body. Okay, so now we are on our fours, and we want to gain the alignment from the elbows or shoulders, so actually shoulders to wrist, hips to knees. That's the alignment we want. From here, we're gonna do again a compound movement all together. So the first one is we are gonna go from one leg to the back of the other. That's the first movement. The second movement, same leg, is quads parallel to the floor, and we're gonna pulse. From there, we're gonna curl, then we go extend, and then we go to the side for a fire hydrant. So that is the whole movement. We're gonna start doing it now, and let's go. Side, back, side and back. Keep your hips frontal, meaning like framing to the floor. I don't want them opening to the side. Give me 4 more. 3, back, 2, and 1. Okay, your quads are parallel to the floor, your shin at 90-degree angle, and we're pulsing. And we keep pulsing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's curl, 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 curl. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And extend the leg. Up, 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 up. You should be feeling your glutes now. This is really targeting the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna open on the fire hydrant to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go and sit on a child pose. So glue your glutes to the heels for a moment. Put some pressure on your palms so you are putting even closer your heels to the glutes and coming back. So now I'm gonna move to the other side so you see me. We are on our fours. So one leg is gonna go back and back, back. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we're gonna get those glutes pulsing. Your quads are parallel to the floor, shin 90-degree angle, and we are pulsing. And we keep pulsing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's curl. Curl. Let curl. So the idea is that we are trying to touch the glutes with the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the leg. Oh my goodness, I feel it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And open to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So let's now sit on the glutes and head on the floor. Arms to the side. Good. Coming back on your toes and moving. We are like in a downward facing dog. Head down, moving the heels up and down, stretching and working calves, hamstrings, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. So forward, we have the alignment from the wrist to the shoulders, and when you are back, your glutes are all the way to the back, the head goes as low as possible. One more. Good. So we're gonna do tricep workout, and it's one of my favorites. It's not easy, but it's a good workout. So we are sideways. Your hips are on the side. The bottom arm is going to hug your waist. Not too hard, just as a point of reference. It's there as a placeholder, let's say. Okay, and then we have the hand, the top hand aligned to the shoulders, and that's the hand that we need to really make the work, because we are going to work the tricep on this arm. And let's go up and down, up and down, up and down. We're going to do 15, 14, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Are you feeling it? 2 and 1. Woohoo! Good. All right. So we're gonna stay sideways. Stay sideways, and shoulder and wrist align. Maybe you have one leg on the floor, on top of the other, or maybe you have the foot close to the other, or maybe you're stacking it. We're gonna do a side plank. So find the best way. Maybe this is the best way for you. Maybe this is the best way. Or the hardest one is stacking your feet, and we go up. And from here, we're gonna go hip up and down. Just give me 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna go to the other side and do the triceps and the side plank. Hug your waist, the bottom arm. The other one is aligned to your shoulders, the other hand, and that's where we're gonna put pressure to go up. We go up, 15, 14, 13, 2. We can do this. 10, 9, keep pushing it. 7, 6, 5, use your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, you already know which way you're gonna do the side plank. Could be with one leg forward, or on the side, or stuck. Let's do those. 8, go up. Let's go. Those hips up. Up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. So we're gonna do some stretch. So important at the end of a strengthening workout. So with the legs up, bring your toes towards you. You should feel a very nice stretch in the hamstrings. I feel it. Toes up, extended, feet extend, point, and extend to you. Point, 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 point. Good. Okay. So bring your arms inside your legs and open it really big. This is called like happy baby. My hands are close to my ankles, and I'm pushing a little bit with the elbows to the back of my knees to open even more my adductors in my groin area. This is a nice stretch. You can go side to side if you want. Happy baby. Good. All right. So let's do both. I'm hugging my legs towards my torso. Resetting your shoulders back. Good. Now one leg is extended, the other one I'm still hugging it. And we'll hug it really close to the chest, and then we're gonna open it to the side. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on the adductors to open the hips. Should feel good. Coming back. The other leg is now extended, and we go to the other side with the leg and bend it to the side. apply a little bit of pressure on the adductors to open the hips. Good. Arms to the side on a T. And we're going to do what is called the scorpion. So opposite leg is going to try to touch the hands. One hand. And we're stretching the lower back as well. As you can see, part of your spine of your back is not touching the floor anymore when you are raising your leg sideways. Good. Bend your knees again, and as you go to one side with your legs, the torso is going to the opposite direction, and let it go. Let your legs touch the floor and go. The torso goes completely to the other direction, and both shoulder blades are on the floor, are touching the floor. Then come back with your feet, your legs, and both legs go to the other side, and make the effort that your shoulder blades are touching the floor. So there is some work here. You feel the rotation, feel the obliques working. Good. All right. Let's have our feet together. Put a little bit of pressure on above the knees to open wide. We're almost finishing. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Let's open the legs. Inhale up and go to the middle without any pressure. Just walk with your fingers as far as you can go. I'm rounding the back here. I'm coming back and I'm gonna go towards one leg. So I am twisting my torso and I'm going to the leg, and maybe with my hands going even farther, whatever your flexibility allows you. That's good. And from here, one hand goes to the shoe or whatever you can go. The other one goes a little bit farther back. Good. Coming back. Go to the other leg. Your torso is going towards that leg. And we'll walk. Acknowledge the difference. There's no side that it's exactly the same. We're not totally symmetrical, that's fine. We want to be symmetrical, but it's not happening. And then one arm goes back. You should feel the twist in the rotation and the rotation. We're gonna go up. Find your way up with the help of your core. Maybe you're not using your hand for going up. Let's do some quad stretch. So bring your leg towards your hand, knee with knee, in a balanced position or touching a wall. We're gonna do a hip stretch, sitting on one supported leg. Go as low as you can, coming back. Then let's go to the other leg, knee with knee. We are stretching the quadriceps. Good. Sitting on that supported leg. Go low as you can. And stay here on a really balanced position here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Thank you very much. Hydrate well, eat clean. Hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.